All right. How's everybody doing? So, from the previous stream, we got down here in Dubai in our Boeing 737 Max 8. Like I said, if you look at it from here, well, not really, but it feels like you're in the terminal, and that's just good. That's just good. I wish these cars were moving, like they're just not stationary. I wish they were actually moving. That would make so much sense. I mean, look, if you really look, you notice that the engines, like the fans, are being moved by maybe air or something like that. And that just makes sense. I mean, look at that. That makes so much sense, right? But then that's like the only things that move in the airport. What is that right there? What's that? Is that an aircraft right there? That green thing right there. Is that an aircraft? I don't know. Anyway, so here in Dubai, we actually have other aircrafts here in Dubai. So, well, I guess not for now, but there used to be some other aircraft here in Dubai. Let's see. Maybe there are a few. Oh no, it's just us. Never mind. But anyways, okay. So what do we do now? Let's bring in. Parks is connected. Let's bring in catering, cargo, ground power. All right. So I don't think you can do that without the main battery at least. Or okay, well, we have ground power units. Okay, that makes sense. All right, APU comes on. So we had somebody come on the stream and just gave us a like and left immediately. Well, at least they did something. Thanks for the likes, anyways, whoever you are, even though you're not going to be getting this message. All right, let's see if we can do our flight plan. Where should we go? Should we go far? Maybe we should. Let's go to where we haven't gone. So let's come here. Yeah, let's come here. This is Sharjah. OMDW. Yeah, that's Sharjah. So we're going to. This flight will be very short, but that's fine. So we're going to go to 5,000 feet. Let's go out here at that, and then go out here at that, and then come down here at that, and come down here at that, and then click on the airport right there. All right, so we're going to have to click on the airport again. You guys know how we do it, and we'll select runway 12. I guess that's it right here. Yeah, and set our nav, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, everything is set. Our cruising feet is going to be 5,000. Let's see, 5,000. So there isn't much place to fly to when you're in Dubai. Really, there isn't much place. You can navigate through bus with everything. So let's do 6,000 here. And then here we do 3,000. And then we touch down. That's fair. Okay, so we're bringing engines on now. Passenger seat belts. We haven't done much. So for our passengers, we have 174 again. Should we do more or less? I think we should do more passengers and less cargo. Front cargo, let's go down 500. Back, oh, okay, both of them are going down at the same time. Fine. All right, well, fine. So we just need to always make sure our landing, our takeoff weight is not too much and we can actually land. That's why I'm doing this like this. So yeah, I'm going to click on that. And we're going to start the flight. All right, so let's begin. So that's pretty much it. We'll turn on our engines now. Engine number 2 comes on. Wait. Is it refusing to come on? Why is it refusing to come on? Hold on. Turn on the master. So realistic, this thing. All right, so electric. What's the master switch? I don't know. Well, we're pretty much done here. So let's get rid of everything. Yeah, we're done with all this. So let's get rid of everything. Right, now we can bring, we can bring on beacon lights on. I don't understand. What is it saying? Turn on the master switch. Turn on the master switch. What is it saying? Turn on the master switch in the electric panel before starting. What? What's that? The APU is on. What's he talking about? I don't know. I don't want to do auto start. I'm going to do auto start. I really don't know. What is it saying? The main battery is on. Oh my bad. I'm so sorry. My bad. The APU wasn't on start. Well, at least now you guys know. That has never happened to me before. This was the first time. You know. Anyways, okay. Okay, so let's turn on one engine and bring on push back top, take off parking brakes. Come on, you always say I should take off this and now you're... who is that? Where are we going to? Yeah, we're going to here and start. Alright, our engine's ready. Flaps set at 5. Flaps set at 10. We're heavy. We're a little bit heavy, so we need... This sim is really good with the scenery. It's very fine. Like this looks like a normal day in Dubai, although we don't have crowd. There used to be really plenty crowd in Dubai, but if we... oh okay, our engines are ready. All right, engine number 1 can come on. Now we can turn off APU. All right, what else should we do? Nothing. That's pretty much it. We're ready to fly. That's an A380 right there. You can't miss it. Always here in Dubai. Always. You really can't miss it. Okay, so we're going to push back all the way down here. We'll push back all the way down here and then we'll just taxi straight to Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Please say something. Let's talk. It's a safe space here. It's fun. I want you guys to say something. I want us to talk. It's a fun space here. Let's talk. Do you guys play Infinite Flight Sim? Please say something. Also like the stream. Please like the stream. But it's very safe here. So what we're doing today, I don't know how long I'm going to stream. Honestly, it depends on you guys. If the more viewers I get, the more I'm going to stay, right? I really don't mind. It's 3:22 a.m. here in Nigeria. I am in Nigeria. I am Nigerian, right? From birth, I am Nigerian. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You guys are welcome to the stream. So we're going to be finishing our pushback right now, and that's it. We're pretty much done with pushback. Let's take off parking brakes. So we're going to be taxiing to let's do that. Let's taxi to runway 12. Is that where we're supposed to be? Let me see. Yeah, we can do that. We'll just taxi to runway 12. Where is that, bro? Hold on, I've made a big mistake with my flight plan. So if we're going to be taxiing, oh my god, that's very bad. So if we're going to be taxiing to this point, that means we'll have to take off from here and turn. My bad. Alright, so what we're going to have to do, what do I do? Hold on, our aircraft is moving. Alright, so what should I do? I have this little candy in my mouth. That's what I'm eating, just in case you're wondering. Okay, so what should I do? We just have another A380 spawned in the airport. So it's about 3 of them right now. They're just everywhere. Okay, so what should I do? I think I'll just take off and then, I don't know, turn around, basically. I think that's what I'll do. I'll take off from the right way and then just turn around, basically, and probably just join this flight plan right here. Okay, that's fine. Let's do that. Okay, so yeah, power all the way to 13. Parking brakes goes off. Let's taxi at 20%. Okay, so yeah, we're going to go to the airport from this point. Alright, so we need lock. We need this. What you just saw is exactly what you saw, just in case you guys are wondering. So the airport is right, I mean the runway rather is right there. So let's just, let me take this down a bit so we can see. Are we moving too fast? I think we're moving too fast. Okay, so we're supposed to turn in from here. We're moving too fast. That's not good. Let's go down. Alright, so from here we're good. So we're going to turn. Ooh, does an aircraft turn like that? That was almost a drift. Alright, so let's go. Runway 12 right. I believe this is runway 12 right. Take off. Runway 12 right. Departing straight out. Alright, so what is... Alright, so we need a gamepad for this one, and we're also going to be going into the cockpit. Alright, so yeah, now we're connected. Are we connected? I don't know. It feels like the gamepad is too sensitive. That's another problem with this, with Infinite Flight Sim. Alright, so we're here. Let's go all the way up and release parking brakes. All the way up, release parking brakes, and off we go. All right, 80 knots. Bye Dubai, bye bye. See how beautiful the terminals look from here. V1 rotates. Ooh, that's too much, that's too much, that's too much. All right, up we go. Positive rates, gears up. 200 feet here, 400 feet here. 600 feet autopilot can come on now. Boom, 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 right there. Nice, nice, nice. So what is left now is we reduce our flaps and we touch down. So let's say flaps up to 5. Let's go back outside. Look at the level of fog we have here. Flaps up to 2. Flaps up to 1. And flaps up to 7. Right, we're flying away. All right, so this is a 22-minute flight plan. That's cool, that's cool. So when we get there, let's see where next we're going to be going. So what our aircraft is doing is banking, turning around so that you can join this flight plan from here. Keep flight plan like that. That's basically what we do. So when we drop down here, we can actually come down to this point. I mean, why not? We have 2 runways there. There are lots of airports side by side here in Dubai, like just side by side, and the waypoints are so much. You can actually see how many waypoints we have right there. It's plenty. All right, 2,000 feet here. How high are we going? I don't know, I've forgotten. Okay, 6,000 feet. All right, let's just do that immediately. No, 6. All right. Do we need more speed? Let's get 2 or 3. Okay, this is fine. Okay, where are we now? Let's do this. Okay, so yeah, we're right there now. So we're going to go all the way up here, and I'm going to have to come down. Do I have to do that? No, I think the moment we get to Rerek, I guess that's the waypoint. That's our next waypoint. So when we get to Rerek, and we're going to ride up, Is it ride up or read up? I don't know. We can actually see the names of the waypoints right here as well. That's nice. So when we get to Rerick, and we'll get to, well, what did you write? I don't understand that. Please explain. What do you mean by love your video? Do you mean love your videos? Thank you very much if that's what you mean. If that's not what you mean, thank you also. Anyways, yeah, so we're going to get all the way to ride up, which is another waypoint. Like I said, we can see our waypoints up here, and we can see how much time it is going to take to get to each of the waypoints, which is very interesting. But when we get to ride up, and then we're going to come down to DW476, and when we get down to we're actually going higher. So at 6,000 feet, I don't know, is it, let me see, is it better to just stay at 5,000 feet rather than go up 6,000 feet? What's the point of going up? What's the point of going up? I think we should just stay at 5,000 feet. So I'm going to click on that waypoint that says DW476. You fly for Fly Dubai one day. When? Today? So whenever I'm in Dubai, right, if I am not going international, like flying on a longer route, maybe 2, 4, 5 hours, I just do Fly Dubai, right? I don't like to do Qatar or Fly Egypt or Tunisia or Turkish airline, any of those things. It doesn't feel realistic for me. So the same thing when I'm in Lagos, I do Arik Air or Sky Airline. Basically, I don't do anything that doesn't feel realistic. So I know that Fly Dubai can fly this route if it is a realistic route. I don't know why anybody wants to fly for 20 minutes. You can just take a drive or something. Anyway, so let's change this altitude down to 5,000 right here. Okay, and click on that and we're fine. All right, so oh, I didn't know you can actually turn this around. I didn't actually know you can take it up or down, but you can turn it around. You can turn it around quickly. And we're banking again. Where are we going to now? Okay, so we're going to, okay, so we should be at 5,000 feet now. Okay, we are. And what's there? Our speed, I don't know, should we increase that at least to 240? Let's increase that, maybe 240, 245. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, this is fair. All right, so should we turn off the landing lights? I don't know. I don't see why though, but let's just do that. Lights, it wasn't even on. I'm such a terrible pilot. Let me turn it off. All right, I'll leave it right there. Let's see. Okay, every other thing is fine. Okay, every other thing is fine. All right, so whenever I take off, I just try to do this because I might forget. So let's leave it at low. The max brake is something you shouldn't do. Why does it always bring this on? We don't want. Go off. When we want you, we'll bring you back. Okay, that's it. Just brings the spoilers back on. Well, you know what? Just stay there. I mean, what's the big deal? All right, so love your videos. I believe you mean love your videos. One day I will fly for Fly Dubai. Yeah, Fly Dubai is actually very fine. In the next video, can you fly the DC-10, please? Oh yeah, that's true. We actually have the DC-10 in Infinite Flight Sim. You're right. We have the DC-10 in Infinite Flight Sim. Okay, but I'm going to have to do that in the next stream. For this stream, we're basically just doing Fly Dubai's Boeing 737 Max 8. All right, but I'm going to do that. The next stream, I'll do that. Hello, I can hear you. Can you hear me? I believe you can hear me. Yeah, I'll do that. The next stream, I'm going to do that. I'll fly DC-10 all through. I'll fly DC-10. I think it's something nobody actually does, or if that makes sense. But I'm going to be doing that. Next stream, I'll be doing DC-10. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Can I get 1 subscription from you? And like the stream, please. It helps the channel a lot, please subscribe and like the stream. Tell me if you do. Please. Thank you very much. So where are we now? It's always good to check. Okay, we're halfway through that waypoint. So when we get there, yeah, like I said, we're going to, wait, why are we going higher? Why is it going higher? What's going on? Why are you going higher? Oh, because I already. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so I already added. I already added that there. So let's go back down to. Oh, my bad. Let's go back down to 5,000 feet. 200 vertical speed. That's actually fine, but let's do that. Let's say 700. What did you say? Everyone, what? Actually, it's just you and I for now. It's just you and I. Other guys just came, liked the stream, and left. But that's fine. Every small YouTube channel suffers before they actually go boom. They all suffer a lot, so that's fine. I'm okay. I'm okay with it. But do you play Infinite Flight Sim? Do you actually play Infinite Flight Sim? How often do you play Infinite Flight Sim? Tell me. Oh, you do? Fantastic, fantastic. You do a lot. What's your favorite aircraft? What's your favorite aircraft? Okay, so let's go back here and AMV now. Oh, DC-10, I see. So I like the DC-10. I actually really like the DC-10, but here's the thing. So the MD-11 came out, looked better than the DC-10 in the sense that it has winglets. I'm a big fan of winglets. I mean, it manages fuel, so it's amazing, right? So the MD-11 has winglets and is bigger, way bigger. Like that's almost times 2 a DC-10, right? And also the MD-11, what else? What else? I think that's about it. It has beautiful winglets. I mean, up and down. You have like little small winglets under it. So yeah, let's go into the cockpit. Let's see. Okay, so we're banking. So we're going to. The sea in IFS looks really good, but we just don't have like realistic water. It just looks blur. If we can get realistic water, realistic clouds, and we can have like a little bit of activity in the airports, oh my god, you can tell for a fact that Infinite Flight Sim will be the best flight sim out there. To be honest, even beating MSFS. MSFS is very expensive. Like everything is paid for in MSFS. I have MSFS. MSFS is too expensive. Like you can actually get terrible aircraft in MSFS and beautiful aircraft in MSFS. So there are aircraft you can get in MSFS and you can't actually fly it. It's terrible. But you can't thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm happy you like the videos. It means I'm doing something right, at least for you, I guess. All right, so right now we should be descending. Let me see. Oh, okay, we've not gotten to. So when we get to this waypoint right here, which is DW476, we are going to be descending to let me see, we're going to be descending straight into 3,000 feet, and then we'll arm our approach and we'll touch down. Funny enough, I don't actually play Infinite Flight Sim. I think the aircraft are too wobbly for me. Like, it's not very realistic in terms of how the aircrafts move on the ground, by the way. So it's not very realistic. So I tend to do auto landing more. Not because I can't land the aircraft. I have lots of landings I do on my page. But the reason I do auto landing, especially anytime I do flights in infinite flights is because it is more it is way smoother, and auto landing works better in infinite flights than any other sim I know, right? I've never tried auto landing in MSFS though. I've never actually had a reason to do that, but yeah, that's basically it. You think the DC-10 is the flying coffin? I think the Max 8 is the flying coffin, like the 737. The Max 8 actually, the Max 8 is very bad. Like let me explain how bad the Max 8 is. The Max 8 was launched in 2016 and we have two crash in less than 3 years. That's bad. So we had the first crash. I think we had the first crash late, somewhere around October 2018, and then uh, January 2019 it was really bad. So in November 2019, was it in November? I don't know. Please check very well so that I'm not misleading you. But anyways, so the thing is, they just had to ground the Max 10. It was that bad. But the truth is, with the designs and the feature of the Maxes, the 737 Maxes, it is up until right now the best aircraft ever. Okay, so we're descending right now. So if we're descending, I'm supposed to lower the speed very well. So let's say, ooh, that's too much. That's too much. So let's say let's do 130. Let's do 130, and let's start bringing in our flaps. Let's say flaps 1. All right, so let's see where we are. Yeah, we should be deploying flaps right now. So let's go outside. Yeah, so the autopilot system in Infinite Flight Sim is the best, to be honest. It's really, really good. Approaching stall. Why are we approaching stall? Wait. Why are we approaching stall? Oh, our speed is too small. Yikes. Yikes. Ow. Okay, we've lost this one. There is no way I can come back from this. Alright, so yeah, that happens. It happens anytime you miscalculate the speed, so you just lose control of everything. I have to redo that flight. I'll just do everything very quickly. So yeah, you're right. If I pull up, it works. But here's the thing: you can't really, you can't really do that quickly, because for me, I have to like reconnect my joystick because I use this. So I have to reconnect this and all of that, which is, it's just something else. So what I do all the time is I just use that for takeoff. Every other thing I use one hand for every other thing. So yeah, I'm just going to restart the flight. That's no problem really. At least I did not allow the plane dive into the sea. Well, that's a lesson for me. Don't take your speed down and flaps at the same time. Okay, electrics, main battery, APU on, and let's do other things. So let's see our weights. Weights are fine. Our weights are fine. So let's come here. Let's see. So let's turn on the APU now. Alright, so let's say passenger seats, seatbelt sign, no smoking, lights. Let's turn on nav light. So now we can everything on the ground can start. So yeah, we made a big mistake before. Let's correct that. So we're going to go out here at that and go out here. So if we're going to this point, let's just go through this place at that, go through this place, add that, and just come straight into the airport. I mean, why not? All right, so also add this right here. Okay, so now we'll click on this place and set our nav. I don't know, can we do that? I think we can. It's green, so we can. So runway 30, let's go runway 30, go runways 30, set nav 1 and cancel that out. Okay, all right, so very simple. See, very simple. That's it. That's how you plan your flight on Infinite Flight Sim. Not professionally though, but yeah, that works too. So we can come here and add altitude again. 5,000, nothing more, nothing less. 5,000. 5,000. Should we bring that down? Yeah, let's do 3,3. And now let's do, please tell me, what do you want? I thought we were going to do what? Oh, did this now? No, I can't do that now. So here's the thing, let me do the DC10 in the next stream. So maybe tomorrow. I can't do that right now. If I do that right now, it will like spoil the plan for today. So the plan for today is just the Fly Dubai's MD 737 Max 8. So let's say two. What time? Okay, I'm going to do that at 2 a.m. Nigerian time, right? You can check what 2 a.m. Nigerian time is in your country. What country are you? So let's say 2:05 here. Okay, that, and basically, yeah, we're good. All right, so now we can turn on our battery. Did we even get all the ground crew here? Okay, everything is set. Oh, you're in the UK? Where in the UK are you? I'm surprised you're awake at this time. How are you awake? What? What do you mean nicely? I don't understand. All right, so anyways, let's see. So let's get rid of all of this, and let's get let's take that out. We're going to wait. I remember. So we're going through this way, right? Yeah, okay, I remember. So let's get push back all the way here and start. Unable to push back. Why? Choose another point to pull or start the airspace to begin pushback sequence. Why? I don't understand. Oh, okay, there you go. I think somebody kind of, I don't know, touched that part or something. Because it's funny, we always have people in Dubai. As you can see, there you have them. We always have people in Dubai, always. Let me see if we can see them. There you have, that's an A380. It has to be an A380. It has, and he's actually pushing back as well. I think he's pushing back as well. Okay, so what are we doing? Flaps 5. Oh, all right. All right, take your time, bro. Take your time. So, what else is there to do? Let's turn on beacon lights. Passenger lights. Okay, those are on. Engine 1, turned on. Let's see, electric. When engine 1 comes on, we can then turn off APU. For now, if you turn off APU, everything will go out. The sound you're hearing is coming from my candy. This is how I keep myself. What just happened? This is how I keep myself awake in this case. All right, the engines are not on yet. Why? Okay, we're getting to our pushback zone. Okay, the engines are on. Let's turn on engine 1 now and turn off APU. So let's go off APU. Thank you very much. Let's do this. All right, so we're going to hold it like this and we'll taxi to runway 12. Seriously, nobody should come in front of me. That A380, I hope that A380 doesn't disturb me. Please, I want peace. I don't want problem. I want peace. Because why is that A380 coming right in front of me? All right, let's taxi and let's take off. Where did that come from? I really don't know where that came from. Where did this come from? I don't know where that came from. Seriously, where did that came from? Where did that come from? I don't know. This siren sound you're hearing is from my background. I am so sorry for that. I'm so sorry. Okay, I don't know how to take this off. Wait. There is, oh, okay, yeah, this is it. Fantastic. All right, so we're going to go outside again. And now we'll take off parking brakes. And off we go. Let's take off parking brakes. So let's taxi at 12. Yeah, this is fine. So like I said, we'll have an A380 right in front of us. See how beautiful that thing is. So big. You're welcome back, bro. Welcome. I'm trying to like open this candy. It's not letting me. Alright, I believe our engines are ready. I hope our engines are ready. We don't want any funny thing. Okay, so the pushback in RFS is so perfect. Not just perfect, it is like extremely, it is too perfect. So that's unrealistic. As you can see, this is just the aircraft taxiing itself, and it is staying on the yellow line all through, all thanks to the pushback. Look at the A380 right in front of us. Wait, let me see where the runway actually is. Wait, bro, you're moving too fast. Okay, hold on. Let me see where the runway actually. Oh, okay. Where is that A380 going? God, these guys. Some of these guys just get into the scene. Like, they just take any aircraft they like, and then they get into the stream. Clearly, this A380 doesn't know what he's doing. Clearly. Because, where is he going to? Looks good though. Looks good. This is good for a thumbnail. This is very good for a thumbnail. Should I take a screenshot of this? Let me see if I can take a screenshot of this. You know what? No, never mind. It's too stressful. Let's just take a beautiful look at the aircraft and just keep going. But the A380 looks beautiful though. Looks very good. Alright, we're done with that. Let's continue our taxi. So from here we can actually go straight into the, yeah, from here we can go straight into the runway. I hope this guy doesn't disturb me though. So let's do that gently. Gently. Wait a minute. Am I the wrong person all along? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm not the wrong person. I'm actually on track. So what I'm going to do from here is just turn into the wrong way now. Let's turn into the wrong way now from here. Yes. So now we can bring on our strobe lights. We can bring on strobe lights and landing lights. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we can get into the cockpit now and just take off. Let's do that right here. Alright, so full power. Ooh, why does it wobble so much? It wobbles too much. Alright, full power. Okay. 18 knots check. V1, rotate. Oopsie. Oopsie. The rotation of this thing is too sensitive. Too sensitive. Alright, gears going up. Are we at 400 feet here? Autopilot comes on. And flaps go up. Flaps go up again. And flaps goes all the way up. Right. Alright, so from here it's pretty much easy. Hold on. That's too much. Okay. So from here it's pretty much easy. We're going to stay under 250 feet. Why is our airspeed too much? Yeah, you do have to sleep. I was wondering how you're awake. You can go, bro. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. I hope we'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to do the DC time. And if you follow me on Instagram, same name, stivziro. If you follow me on Instagram, you can tell me the flight plan you'd like us to do. And we can do it, yeah? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so now we're going to be descending to 3,300 feet. I think that's descending at a vertical speed of 700. That's actually too small, I think, but maybe we'll find out. Let's see. Right, we're fine. We're actually there. Okay. Yeah, we're actually fine. We're there. So let's go inbound for landing. Forgotten our runway. I think 30 left. Well, it's 30 for sure. Hold on. Wow. You know what? That's fine. So we're supposed to reduce our speed a further more. Let's do one. Yeah, let's do 180 so that we can hammer our approach well. Alright, so nicely done. So we're going to be descending even further. We're going to be descending down to 2,500 feet. That's around 1,000 from right here. Still very fair. I can't see the airport though. Okay. Is that the airport? Fascinating. Why is it so far? Interesting. Alright, so let's start bringing down our flaps at 1. Did we even turn off our landing lights? I don't know. No, it has always been on. I think our APU was on all through as well. Okay, it's off. Alright, flaps 2. You can actually see the flaps. If you zoom in enough, you can see the flaps. Flaps 5. See. Did you guys see the flaps? You can actually see it. That's just nice. Alright, let's go flaps 10. Your airspeed matters a lot. Make sure the airspeed doesn't go too low because I think we're very heavy. And we're just going to stay with 180. Alright, let's go back up, bring in our auto brakes. 1, 2, 3. Now this is fine. So the auto brakes always kind of brings in the spoilers all the time. Yeah, and that's fine. I mean, okay, so we're targeting 2,500 feet now. The moment we get down to 2,500 feet, we're just going to deploy our landing gears and hope for a beautiful touchdown. Let's go flaps 15. Oh, is that the runway? Wow, weird. That's actually the runway. Interesting. Really need to mind the speed here. flaps 15. Come on, you should be descending at 2,000 feet. Okay, I think we'll have to do that by ourselves. Yeah, so our speed is, I think the speed is fine though. Should we gear down or arm the approach? Let's see where we are. Or let's just do that already. Ooh, we can't see. Everywhere is foggy. It is extremely foggy here. Extremely foggy. Alright, flaps 40. Okay, we're going to intercept with the localizer very soon. We have done that. We have intercepted the localizer. So the next thing right now is to gain interception with the glide slope, and then we'll start going down. And the moment we gain interception with the glide slope, we're going to see it right here where it is written approach. Yeah, and then we'll just focus on our touchdown. We should have gained that already. Yeah, so we've intercepted the glide slope now. So we're basically just going down. It is extremely foggy here. It is extremely foggy. Extremely foggy. So we can't actually see anything. This is very perfect for auto landing. So we're going to have to do that, whether we like it or not. How far away are we? So flaps at 40. Let's bring the speed down a bit, just at 170. Let's say 160. I hope we don't stall out. We shouldn't though. But I don't know, these things be acting crazy sometimes. Ooh, we have a degree of wind. Alright, gears down now. Gears coming down. Gears coming down. Alright, so we're ready for the runway. Right. So as you can see, we're right between this. We're right here, which means we're supposed to get a good center line alignment with the runway. That's like what this promises. Yeah. So let's see how that works. And we're not coming in fast. We can't see the runway. We're not going to be seeing the runway until we're very close to it. That's when we're actually going to see the runway. It's incredible. Can't actually see the runway, like. But before we touch down, we're going to see it. See how close we are to the runway, and yet no visuals. And we're closing in 600 feet here. 500 feet here. I can already see that we're right. Yeah, there's the runway. I could already see that we're right on the airport. Let's see what that looks like from the inside. That's actually very, very scary. Landing in heavy fog is always interesting. See how beautiful this is. Alright, let's see what we have here. 200 here. Flare, come on. Really? Ah, that was bad. That was really, come on. Really? Ooh, my bad. Ooh, my bad. Alright, take off parking brakes. Give us a little bit of speed. Let's take that down to 10. Get this off here. Okay, so we can get out of the runway from here. Alright, let's do that from here. Okay, so we can hold off here and turn off everything we need to turn off. Our landing lights also, and we can keep going. Alright, so what gates should we use now? Wow, the fog is always too much here in Dubai. Why is it not moving? Okay, it's moving. We don't actually know where we're going to from here, but we're just going to get this right and then turn off and get our parking somewhere. Alright, so let's turn off from here. Get a degree of parking here. The aircraft wobble a lot. Like this is just 22 knots and the aircraft is acting all crazy. That's aircraft for you in infinite flight sim. Crazy for no reason. Stop. Right, that's a good parking right there. Very good parking. Alright, let's turn on APU. Turn off engine number 2. That's supposed to be engine number 1, but it's okay. We'll do that every now and then. And turn off engine number 1. Get all the passengers off. Get everything off. Bring the ground crew. The lights shouldn't be the problems to this thing, but it always is. right, guys, we're going to be finishing up the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Same time tomorrow, we'll be flying the DC-10. Same time tomorrow, DC-10. All right, thank you so much for joining, and see you guys tomorrow. Right, ground power, parks, catering, cargo, turn off APU, lights, nav lights off, turn off APU, bring this down to 0, release parking brakes, turn off APU. Where's the APU? Off. Main battery